Now maybe. Ah, okay, now it worked. Now it works. Alright. So again, further testing, of course. Further testing. Let's see. There might be some noise. Is there a lot of microphone noises? I don't know if there's a lot of microphone noises. Let me see if I can reduce that. Okay. Let me reduce that. Because I'm very close to some like noise things. So let me. Okay. I'm close. I know I'm close at getting this, like, you know, set correct. Almost there. There we go. So now I think there should be a reduced amount of noises. Of course not. Doesn't work. Come on. It's a lot of noises here, so nope. 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 I don't know how to adjust this one's enough where the noise level will be reduced to an acceptable level. So there is a lot of fan. I got multiple fan running right now. So I am gonna test this out. I'm gonna test this out. Right? So let's see. How do I don't have a pop filter. I don't have a noise gate set up for this. So let me see a noise gate setup. Reaper plugin. I don't know if I can just add the plugin while I'm at it. So I'm gonna add the plugin while I'm at it. Hold on a second. Almost working on it. Looking for a download link to download the plugin. Just have to find it. And now I can't find the screen. Holy shit. So, but while I'm at it, since we're really bored right now, okay, since we're really bored right now, today's clue is the letter G. So those people who didn't sit through the noise isn't gonna know it. Which is all good, right? It's all fine. It's all fine and good. So hopefully this is it. Let me try to run it. Try to set it up. Set it up. You know what, the funny thing is that because I won't be using this laptop to do it, so even if I fix it right now, it wouldn't matter. At least it wouldn't matter this much. So let me see if I can use it now. No, it doesn't show any plugin. Oh. It's now showing plugins. Hold on. And that noise gate. Open. Does it work? Yes, it does. All right. Yes. How about now? Now the noise should be down. Wow. Hold on. So yeah, now the noise should be down, and only should have sound when I'm talking. Let me know if that's the case. Let me know if now it's so much better, because I set up the noise gate. Now that's by far the best noise gate I've ever used. So easy, just adjust one thing and it's done. But yeah, I have fan running. I have like dehumidifier running. I have all the other things running, and this is not obviously not the best mic to use. And so for now, this will be the setup. I do have a foam over this, so hopefully that kills some of the wind noise. But you know, I am having a punch egg roll. I don't know what my wife adjusts. No, I can't get any flame on this. There we go. So my wife took this from the bathroom and moved it to the living room. That's why I couldn't find it. And she apparently adjusted flame to be lower so that she can use it for whatever she's using. Found it, brought it downstairs. Finally, I get to use it. But what do you guys think of this setup? Is it cleaner, less like cloudy, less crazy? I think this is, this would be a good setup to show you guys stuff. For example, you want to show it light cutter. Cutter. So I think this would be better. I don't know if I'm gonna set up another small stuff to show what's immediately right next to me. We can do that. But it really hey Brown Lobo, what's going on? So I think this is less distracting in a way. Obviously the Saturday ones I still probably do it by my table. The background noise goes out when I start talking, but then comes back when stop talking. That's weird because my thing it shows that there is nothing running. Nothing that has sound that is going on right now. So when I'm not talking, it has noise. Can we confirm this? I feel like that it should be like when I'm not talking, there should be no noise. So it's still noisy. Hey Albert, testing out some stuff. You don't hear noise, so when it's quiet when I'm not talking. Okay, good. That's the point, right? That's the point. So we'll get that. And then we have some like people comment on it. I'm gonna double check. That's good. Oh, today is the day Brian Ellicott meet up with Sherry, which is actually the same event that James Wilcox is supposed to go to, but he didn't get. All right, so that's good. I mean, we're testing this out. It's pretty good. At the same time, I guess today I want to talk about why I'm smoking this short egg-roll. I want to talk about William Gallahan's new brand, and I honestly, the fortune you seek is another. Okay. Um, it sounds I'm packing out the sound. All right, let's see if I can adjust that too. All right, so how am I going to adjust that? Let's see. Stay alone. This. That. I don't think I can open it for some reason. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can open that. I don't know why. Yeah, the noise gate works, but the other ones doesn't. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Lower this a lot. Lower more. How about that? Do I sound better now? I sound a little bit. How about that? No. How about that? Okay. Now we're not at red. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, yellow now. I'm not redlining. At least on Discord. I mean, not on Streamlabs. Too low now. Up higher. It shouldn't be now because I'm raising it like very very high. I don't want to get any higher than this. Now it's redlining. This is like borderline red line. Okay, so we'll just set it this way because that's literally between yellow and red. Like, if I have any louder than this, it might go to red. But you know, what do you guys think? This setup, it's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. So I'm gonna bring up. I know I'm talking. Honestly. I'm gonna bring out that I don't remember the name exactly. Okay, so it's called Scimitar. Scimitar cigar. So William Gallahan started a cigar company. Hey, Mike Clark. By the way, new members like Bell asked about these really ultra cool ashtray. Those are made by Mike Clark. Okay, Mike Clark is a member of Shadow Smoke Legion, so you can, and he's also on this. You can just tag him and ask how you can get one of them. Just heads up, it's kind of pricey. Am I don't know if I'm cutting out because I'm talking too little or talk. So I need to know which part I'm cutting. All right. So let me put this closer. Yes, there we go. All right. I don't know which part it gets cut off, so I had to re-listen to it and figure out which part is the noise in. Okay. Maybe if I just turn off the dehumidifier, but I don't really want to turn off the dehumidifier. I don't know. Yeah. So you can message Mike for these ashtray, and you gotta know that they are slightly pricey because they are made to order, they are handmade, turned, and they are. I am using the gate right now, and that's probably why the gate cutting off anything that I say too light. I don't know how light I have. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna turn noise gate up. So I'll turn the noise gate up slightly more so that you guys can hear me more. How about that? Slightly more. So you might hear some, but not all. But anyways, for those people who wants it, contact Mike Clark. He does phenomenal job. I had this for like what, 2 years now. This is absolutely the most beautiful ashtray I own. Like, I have a crazy amount of ashtray, but this is the most beautiful one I own. And I don't think that's an overstatement. So I don't think that's an overstatement. Because when I buy ashtray, you tend to buy those like plastic ones or what. But like, there are some are just overly beautiful, and this is one of those. Because this is nature, right? This is just whatever that wood is. So it looks good. It looks really, really good. It looks really, like, every time I feel like I'm smoking over some sort of riverbank or something. I don't know. It's nice. Only bad thing is that, you know, when you smoke, you create these like soot and like smoke mark and stuff like that. It actually makes it start to turn yellow. But you know, it's great. I don't know. This microphone might be overly sensitive in a way, but not. I don't know. I don't. But keep in mind, this won't be the microphone that I end up using after I finalize the setup. Hey, Carlos. Because I'll be using a different laptop, different camera maybe, and different microphone. This right now I just move whatever that's on my desktop to this, except the microphone, because I really don't want to unplug the microphone. So this is what I'm gonna use for now. But anyway, back to the scimitar. So I heard about scimitar last night. If you saw last night's show, that William Gallagher is doing a cigar brand, and the proceed, portion of the proceed, goes to help charity of his choosing. Either way, I mean, it doesn't matter what charity, as long as the charity isn't Tony's pocket, you know, that's a good charity. Either way, right? Like, as long as it's not Tony's pocket, I think it's a good charity. Any other charities, I mean, he's been doing this, and most people probably doesn't know, like, to do that kind of stuff, you had to start a company, you had to do all that kind of stuff just to make sure the government get off your ass and allow you to do it, right? It's like the coffee. When I do the coffee for everybody, I literally have to start a company to get the coffee in. And that's the same thing for him. He had to start a company to be able to sell cigars, to be able to help charity. Alright. And the cigar currently is being retailed at Little Guy Cigar Shop. So I think people should give that a try, but not necessarily with the expectation that you're gonna get a certain result with your cigar. Okay? Think of it as you're trying to contribute into a charity, a donation, and do good, right? So I know a lot of people is like, oh, you know, I don't know what's so special about the cigar, blah, blah, blah. There's most likely not gonna be a review of the cigar if there's any. Believe it or not. It is not a crazy brand. It's meant to help a charity. So by these, think of it as helping out or a step towards helping out a charity to be built. And you get a cigar as a bonus. Does that make sense? Think of it as a way to build a charity, not think of it as buying a cigar. Think of it as buying the pay into a charity, and that charity is gonna further grow, and your bonus is you get a cigar in return. Okay, think of it that way, and approach it that way. Because I heard about how that went about today. I talked to Gallahan, and although I think the way he pursued this, not the best way, but I think we already got to this point, right? So let's all support it. Let's all support it so that this can grow, right? This can grow, and then further into something in the future that can help. Like, you know, you can't start something without funding. Right? So he starts something with funding that's out of his pocket, and then he's got to start moving forward with it. And I think that is a good cause. I think that's a lot of risk to take, right? So let's support it. Let's support it. It's, you know, if you don't think of it as, oh, this guy's trying to sell cigars. And if you want to sell cigars, he wouldn't have to do it this way, right? He just had to partner out with something else and sell cigars. That wouldn't make sense, right? You want to help charity. It's a good cause. Little Guy Cigar Shop is doing it at no profit, right? He's doing it at like, just basically everything goes to the charity, no profit. So I think people should consider that. And you know, if you're buying anything from Little Guy Cigar Shop, grab one or two of those sticks just to help that charity. So where can I get the cigar? You can get it from Little Guy Cigar Shop. I don't know where he put it. Let me see. LittleGuyCigarShop.com. Once you get into the page, it's gotta be under. I'm double checking to see if I can find it. Hold on. Maybe it's under a brand. Oh, here we go. If you scroll down to see the brand, the collection list, you will see it right here, Scimitar. Right here. Right under the Reno. Scimitar. Okay? Yeah, there we go. Okay? That's where you can get the cigar. Little Guy Cigar Shop. Go down the collection list and find Scimitar. I honestly think there's only 2 blends. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, 2 blends. Scimitar Cigar Company Brother in Arms and Scimitar Cigar Company Maduro. Okay. Now they're slightly pricey. Yes. It's $8. Right? But think of it as majority is gotta go towards building that charity. Building that charity. Okay? Now eventually Shadow Smokes Legion will partner up with them to do something where we can donate the proceeds to charity as well. And have our customers do that. Nice. But think of this, okay? To get a custom blend cigar costs a lot of money. A lot of money. And right now, most of the brands can barely pump up their own product. Okay, so currently it's hard. But that doesn't mean in the future it's not going to happen. In the future, it's definitely going to happen. You know, we'll do everything or at least I know I will do everything to support good cause. Anything that's good to help the world, I usually support. Okay. Not easy stuff. Not easy stuff to do. So I'm all in for that. I'm all good with it. That's why making a test video while talking about it, not something I usually do, right? But it's a good cause. People should support it a little bit. Now, in the future, does that mean I'll make something or run some fun giveaways for it? Yeah, I will. Right? So go support it. I hope you would. It's a good deed, good thing. And then just continue to be better than who we are. All right, be better than who we are, and don't be a person that only think of ourselves. Right? I mean, that's what I always think. Like, we're blessed with this life. We're blessed with what we have, and giving a little back, and you get a cigar with it. There is nothing wrong with that. I think that's really, really good. It's a great idea. Good stuff. So put a little bit towards it. $10. Let's just think of it. $10. Okay, it's $8 cigar, but let's say it's $10. If today $10 can help a person smile, that $10 is worth $1 million. Like, I don't know if anybody has run into that situation. Almost like this, okay? Almost like I went to somewhere. I took a bus over there, and it's like 25 miles away. Okay? And during that time, let's say I got robbed. So I have no money, no phone. And I can't get home. 25 miles away. At that moment, if somebody give you $3 to take the bus back, that $3 feels like $1 million. Do you guys agree? When you're most needed, even $1 feels like gold. And I think that's what charity is about. Like, even if it's $1, even if it's 25 cents, even if it's a penny, if it goes to the right place, that penny can feel like $1 million. I feel like your new setup, when you have something to show or display or discuss, it will be an easy camera on view. Right? It will be easier to see, right? Like, there's less distraction. There's less everything. My laptop has to be on the table so I can see your comments, right? But I think overall, it will be a better setup in the future. Right? So, I think it will work. I think it will work good. I just have to figure out completely what I want to put on the table. Right? But I feel like, doing good things, good karma, a little bit of money, and it will, hey, Hashimoto, it will help a good cause, a good thing. It will help someone smile today. It'll help you feel better that you did something good today, right? Like, a lot of time I think about, hey, what did I do yesterday? I did nothing. I sat on my sofa, watch TV, and read some, documentation at work. And that's the day. That's the day. But, like, if you include, yeah, I don't have the best microphone right now. Should I just change microphone and see how it sounds like? I don't know. People say they can hear me just fine now. So I don't. Wakeboard. Okay. I don't know. I don't want my sound to sound very compressed. I don't know how to adjust this crap. So I just need a better mic. Dick cat. This has a foam on there, and the foam literally does what a dick cat does. You know, I can grab one. Hold on. This is a dick cat. So I can fit a dick cat over this. Damn, without it, holy shit. Alright. Well, the dick cat is on now. Is that any better? I don't know if the dick cat's any better, but like I put a dick cat on, I think there's actually more noise. So I can't tell if there's any different. Way better? Really? Okay, if you say it's way better, then I'll go with this. It's just a dick cat. So still echo kinda. Alright, echo. So now it's less compressed. I moved it back up. So is it echoey still? Is it still echoey? Is it better? I don't know. Just loud. A little better. What if I move this on entirely down? So there's like, oh, it's all compression. Yeah, 0 dB, 0, 0, 0, 0, goes 0. All right, 0 dB. I dropped the volume down. It's like there's no volume. Like it stays on yellow. Like if I can show you guys this, you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's at yellow. I'm not raising volume or anything like that. Limit output. I limit the output. Let me see if it's the okay. Sounds better now. Okay. Now let's go to alright. Let's adjust the EQ so I sound less crappy. Scrappy Coco. And okay. Then this up. This down. How about now? Do I sound less echoing now? Just a sensitive mic. Yeah, this should be a crappy ass mic. It shouldn't be that sensitive. But again, I don't have like a echo chamber here, like over there. That might be it. But this is probably the best we can do at this moment. Okay. I have to get a better mic for sure. So that should sound less weird. Oh, I can load this. Okay. So now it should sound less weird because that's even less. Nope. Go back to what I'm doing. What I did before, there was 2 voice gate or sound gate, but now noise gate. But now I have 1. Now it's, I don't know. It should be better. I don't know. I can't tell. I have to go back and watch this later and go like, oh my god, Tony, you sound like crap. Tony, you literally screwed this up. You know, something like that. Tony, what the hell are you doing? But I hope this works for now. I hope this works for now. For now, you know. And like I say, this is gonna be a better setup. It's gonna be a new setup so that I can put up my lab code and talk about shit. You know, show weird stuff. And I think another problem is that the microphone that I use over at the table is actually a single direction, but this is omnidirection, so you're gonna hear everything, every single little thing here you're gonna hear. So I just sound like you're talking with a mic, but it's at your mouth. Here, move it further away, further away. So now it's not right at my mouth. Yeah, people say it was really loud that they can hear the flame like this. Yeah, it's loud. Holy crap. I don't know, because I limited the sound. But I guess you can't distinguish between a low volume and a high volume. But you know, we'll work on this. But like I said, yeah, let's support Scimitar cigar. I am not kidding, but I feel like I've heard about Scimitar cigar before. Like, was there a cigar named Scimitar? I don't know. I feel like there was. Or is that a keyboard? I think that's the name of a keyboard, mouse, or something like that. I just feel like that name sounds very familiar, you know. But I will try a few of those cigars for sure. I will buy into those few of those cigars in support of the charity. And I think people should, like I say, right money at the right time can feel like $1 million, and that will make you feel your day. You just add it to another day, right? You just add it to one thing to your day that you have helped somebody somewhere. I'm still in my basement, yeah, still in my basement. The good thing about doing things in my basement is that there's no crazy amount of light. I just had to deal with the light that's at me right now. There's no crazy amount of light. There's nothing else but here. Just me. Just me. You know, no furniture, nothing I trip over with. Well, actually, I still trip over stuff. Only if you guys can see what amount of things I have here. Oh my crap, god. But yeah. For now. You know, over here, I'm sponsored by nobody. Sponsored by nobody. Yeah. I will eventually probably put a screen, like I said, put a screen somewhere in front of me that you guys can see, so I can see your comment without having to see my view. Like, I can't see the comment unless I'm looking here, you know. But I am in my basement, and I feel like, you know, since we're not doing anything particular on a Sunday, raining, we have like 80% humidity. 80% humidity or something like that, some crazy amount of humidity. And I just don't want to be anywhere doing anything. It's so humid upstairs, my wood floor feel wet. My wooden floor feel wet. I had to take a couple fans upstairs and get it going. And the cigar just keep on lighting itself. Ooh. What? The cigar just keep dying on me because how high the humidity is. The humidity is so high. I went to, I was in my office upstairs, and it was like 60% humidity. That's really high for a studio room. I mean, like maybe an 8x10 room. It was not a big room, but it was crazy in there. It was crazy humid. I have 2 fans running in that room, try to dry up. I have the AC running the entire house, try to dry up. It's just not drying up. It's just not drying up. So it bothers me a lot. And plus, I don't want to be too noisy for my wife. My wife actually has to work today. And this is one of those things about working for a company that utilize their they don't call it outsource. They call it what do you call that? Not outsourcing. Basically, they have a presence in India, so they utilize their employees in India. But right now, the Delta variant means all those people in India are sick, so they can't work. And when they can't work, they move all the stuff back here for the people to work here, right? And here's the dangerous part about getting paid salary is that you don't get paid extra working a weekend if they needed you. So yeah, she had to work today. I figure I don't want to bother her. I don't want to be too near her, making noises and stuff like that. So I, come down to the basement and set this up. But like I told you guys before, this is the plan. I wanted to do something. I wanted to get something going. I wanted to have a new setup where I get to, you guys just get to see me doing stuff, not just me on my face. I feel like because that setup makes me feel like I'm just comfortable in chatting, but I am not showing you guys new stuff. I'm not showing you guys for science stuff. I'm not showing you guys something that you can learn over time. And I'm not showing you guys other stuff about cigars. So I want to use this studio, this part of the studio, as an opportunity to show you guys cigar stuff or other stuff or any fun stuff that I would think is fun, right? And step 1 is to set it up, right? Step 1 is to set it up. Step 1 is to make sure things work, and then step 2 we'll start doing fun stuff, other stuff that is interesting for Wednesdays at least. For those people who listens to that stream while they're working, while they're doing nothing, that kind of stuff, right? And for my random showing, it'll be right here. For our chat on Saturdays, announcements and stuff like that, I probably do it over there at the table. It's more comfortable. Okay, that is still more comfortable. This is a showing setup. Show and tell. Okay. I'm surprised this actually looks okay. I am very surprised. Like, this setup looked absolutely amazing on, believe it or not, on Discord. On Discord, this setup looks great. I don't know why. I should do some streaming on Discord, because on Discord, this setup looks great. Yeah, make it smaller. Alright, on Discord, this setup looks great. I don't know why, but hey, whatever works. Whatever works, we'll try. Okay? But anyways, for those people who missed it, I gave another clue. Today's clue is the letter G. The letter G. And to get, I already gave up so many clues that there is one more clue left. One more clue left, okay? And the winner will definitely get something really good. I hope so. Okay? Hashimoto, are you smoking right now? Anybody else smoking right now? Because my next stop, I'm going to close down here. I am going to Discord and test out Discord a little bit. More of an engaging, interactive experience rather than an observation preservation. Clue for what? Well, if you don't know about that, you're missing out. So So the point of the clue is that I can't tell you what it is. You just set down, light one up. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to close down here. I'm gonna move towards Discord. I'm gonna go to the hangout room. So if you guys got time, continue to work with me on the hangout room. Move it to the hangout room, and I'll see you guys there. So with that said, I will see you guys in the hangout room. Bye, guys.